Hey guys, and welcome to the channel. Today we are going to be doing a closet clean out. It's been a few months since I've cleaned my closet thoroughly, and I think it's time to go through it again and get rid of some stuff again. The school year is going to start in a few months, so I need to get my closet ready for school shopping, and yeah. We are going to be gutting out my entire closet, but I'm going to do it in sections. So just in case I get bored of it tonight and want to continue it in the morning, I will have the sections done. We are going to start off with taking all of my hanged up clothes out and going right through them. What you see here is I'm taking down all my clothes that I have hanging up. Most of my clothes are shoved in drawers at the moment, and I will be going through them. But for right now, I'm taking down the shirts and sweaters I have up here and my jackets. I'm leaving the dresses where they are because they are perfectly where they're supposed to be, and they're already organized the way I want them organized. But I'm taking all the hangers down afterwards because I have hundreds of hangers that I am not using at the moment. So I'm going to be putting them in the attic for further use later on in life. But for right now, they are not needed. As you see in the video, I keep breaking the pole that's holding the hangers, and it was quite aggravating, but I just went with it, and it's stable enough to hold my clothes, so I'm not worried about it breaking while just randomly. It's just mainly because the hangers were all in different directions, and I was trying to pull them all off at once, so it kept messing with the pole. And here I found a handkerchief that I just decided to put in my side for some reason. I don't know. I just thought it would be cute, but honestly, it just looks bulky. Next, I'm going to be clearing out my top shelf and refolding any pants that I find and putting it right in that corner. This shelf was very high, so I had the hardest time trying to take everything down. But I started off with some sewing stuff, an empty puppy pad, just trash. And I had a Yeti cup up there and some cat treats. But the big majority of the mess up there was the dog stuff. So I have like shavers, brushes, like different size blade ends for the shaver. I forgot the proper name for it. Please forgive me. But right here, I'm getting on to my dog because he would not go back to his kennel and lay down. But anyways, the other parts of this top shelf were yearbooks and my pants. And I have a memory box up here. But that was about it that was on the top shelf. Again, it was very hard to get everything down. And around the end, I will be dusting the top shelf. Oh, and I found a saw. I don't know, this might come up later on, but there was a saw on the top shelf, like a rusted saw right here. I just found it. I had no idea it was up there this whole time. I could have hurt myself. But I went ahead and put that in the attic. I start to check up there just to make sure I got everything off, and then I go and grab my pants and take them down. I have to find the rest of my pants in my drawers, so they're just going to be put off to the side for now. I grab the duster and I start dusting, and honestly, it made my dust wand so dirty, you cannot believe it. I start off by taking all my shoe boxes down that have my shoes in it. Well, my newer shoes that I have. My older shoes, they're just thrown off on the floor. But I've been trying to keep my shoes in boxes so they'll last a little longer and they don't wear down as fast. I don't know how true that statement is, but I'd just rather keep my shoes in the box for now, unless I want them on display. But I don't have anywhere to display them. But I started dusting down the tops of the little drawers that I have because they were full of dog hair and dust. So, and then I try to remove the smaller one out, and that one was easy. The second drawer was a lot harder to deal with. It's broken slightly at the top, and I found pairs of my pants on the bottom drawer, which I'm going to go through the drawers later, but since I already found the 2 pairs of pants there, I just went ahead and took them out. But me trying to remove this out of the closet, it was hard for me. I am a little person and I cannot do a lot of things by myself, so it looks like I'm struggling, but I got the job done. There was a bunch of junk just laying on my floor that I really had no use for. I'm probably going to get rid of most of it, but right here I'm struggling to put my my beanies up, which they don't have a place either because none of my beanies fit on the actual studs that I have, or nails that I have nailed in my wall, my door. And if you haven't noticed yet, I do have Adventure Time characters on my wall. There was an idea of me painting the inside of my closet with a bunch of Cartoon Network characters and then having a black background behind them, just for, fun purposes. But I didn't really get to go about it. I just kind of stopped at the Jake. But right here I am picking up my shoes, getting rid of old shoes that I don't wear anymore. I would donate them, but a lot of them are in bad shape, and I'd rather not donate something that I know that I wouldn't ever wear. So, and all those art pieces in the back had to move out the way later on. There, I have no place for them. It's really just kind of taking up space, but I don't want to get rid of them because I like the art pieces. I would hang them up, and they're going to be hung up at some point. It's just, right now, they're probably going to go in the attic. Next, I had the vacuum. This was the easiest part and the scariest part because I was too scared that I left too big of pieces on the ground that would break the vacuum. But luckily, nothing broke the vacuum. The little pieces of bone my dog left was able to get through there. But, and the little dog treats that fell. But, I'm glad I vacuumed this while I could because the closet rarely gets the attention. I start to take all my old art and get them ready to go to the attic. So I grab them all up and I bring them to the attic to forever be there until my mom decides, hey, we can start hanging these up. I get all my shoe boxes and set them to the side along with my loose shoes, and I'm getting ready to organize them in my closets. I start putting the boxes in the corner of my closet where I want my shoes to be displayed. And I start off with my Fashion Nova boxes and then go on to Nike and Converse. And then I've decided I was going to put up my loose shoes right there, but I decided with this extra bag I had, I can just throw my shoes in here and they'll be in some kind of container of some sort, containment. My work shoes I normally wear wouldn't fit, so I decided to leave those out to where I can have easy access to them. And I put my really pretty high heels on top of my Fashion Nova box. I start to clear out my big drawer because I have all my clothes just thrown in there and they have to be sorted through. I got rid of a little bit, not a lot this time, but I'm still gonna go through all my t-shirts and see what I might keep, what I might get rid of, and I'll probably give it to a friend. But I went ahead and hung up this because it was a dress-like thing. It's really a jumpsuit, but I decided to hang it up. But I found loads of my pants just thrown in here, so I went ahead and folded them, got rid of some, and put up a lot of my PJs, which I only have a little bit of PJs now because I got rid of a lot of them, but my drawer is pretty much empty by the end of this. I start to put the drawers back into my closet. I decided to put my smaller drawer in first on the side that the bigger drawer used to be. And the big drawer was giving me issues because the shoe boxes were in the way, so I had to completely move the shoe boxes to a different spot. Well, not all of them, just the Converse and the Nikes. And I finally got it in, but I broke the top of it, and then it wouldn't scooch in all the way, so I just started kicking it until it went in. But I finally put the boxes on top of the drawers, and I was satisfied with that. That's how I had it before. I was wanting to keep it on the floor, but there was no room for it. And then I started to get all my t-shirts and put them on the floor. Don't mind me messing with the camera. I didn't know what I was doing, and now the camera angle is very off, but you know, we are a ratchet YouTube channel, so this is the way it's going to be. But I put my Polaroids up on top, and I'm going to put my Yeti cup up here too. Later on I move it to the other side because I choose to put my pants up in this corner because this is the corner that most of my clothes are in. But I was going through all my stuff over here. It took me a good minute, but I had a bunch of dog stuff that I had to put up, and I don't really have a proper place to put it, so I just kind of threw it up there because that's the only place I really have to put it for at the moment. And the only other place I have my dog stuff is with my art stuff, and I already don't have enough room for my art stuff. So I just did the best I could at that point. I start to go through all my t-shirts. I had a good handful of t-shirts left, but I decided to get rid of a few of them. I mainly just got rid of t-shirts that I just didn't wear really, and to be honest, I kept most of my long sleeves because I really like my sweaters and stuff, and I cannot wait till it's fall so I can get some more sweaters, because that is part of the fashion trend I like to wear and stuff, is sweaters tucked in and making it all cute and stuff. But anyways, I found a tank top thing. I just decided to throw in my drawer, and it's just going through my shirts. And that will conclude the video of my closet clean out. And this took about, I started around maybe 9:30 and it is 12 now. Hey Google, what time is it?
It's 12:58 a.m.
It is almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I just finished cleaning. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the like, comment down below, and do not forget to subscribe and hit that bell so you will be notified for the next video. I'll see you guys next time.